All right, we're back. Still working on the stream here. I was out last week. We had a lot of troubleshooting going on, but I think we got it relatively close to working. So we'll get this thing rocking here shortly. Again, we've got our Hanover Horde and Heroes team dropping in with all the other teams from XP League. So we should be kicking this thing off soon. Be back here in just a couple minutes.
They say that you can see the devil dance on idle hands, so we put in work. Amen. Put the city on my shoulder blades and molded waves. Focus on the future when it's rolling pain.
This is gonna be fun. What's this?
When it's no pain, it's no glory. Legendary grind for the history. Come to shut us down, you on what army? We about to go live for me.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
We put in work.
See ya.
Ain't no killing this energy. Spilling from the spirit, them lyrics being.
They are nothing to me.
The grind don't stop. We giving it 100 till the squad on top. We put in work. The grind never dies. We giving it
All right, we'll be kicking this thing off here pretty shortly. We're going to try to monitor all 9 stations, or 8 stations here, so it should be pretty crazy. But it should be a lot of fun. So we'll kick this thing off here in hopefully just a couple minutes. Stick with us, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it. It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by me. Dad, all right, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills. You love being Battle Mercy.
Yes, battle.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does? So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Boopsiva!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Nice job. Go. Group in now. Push in. We don't have to. Good game. Good. Dude, I got all the kills that first round.
I've got the mercy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it.
I don't have any.
Get over here. I need heals. Group up on the point.
Alright, nice job, guys. They've only got 6 seconds.
As long as I can.
They have 6.
Nice!
Go, let's go! Is that on? Nice.
We got it.
Good game.
Good.
They say that you can see the devil dance on idle hands. So we put in work. Amen. Put the city on my shoulder blades and molded waves. Focus on the future when it's rolling pain.
This is gonna be fun.
And we open gates for the years. Blood, sweat, and
Watch
tears.
this.
When it's no pain, it's no glow. Legendary grind for the history. Come to shut us down, you on what arm? We about to go live for me.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
We put in work.
See ya.
Ain't no killing this energy. Spill it from the spirit, them lyrics being.
They are nothing to me.
The grind don't stop. We giving it 100 till the squad on top. We put in work. The grind never dies. We give They say that you can see the devil dance on idle hands. So we put in work. Amen. Put the city on my shoulder blades and molded waves. Focus on the future when it's rolling.
This is gonna be fun.
And we open gates for the years. Blood, sweat, and
What's
tears.
this?
When it's no pain, it's no glory. Legendary grind for the history. Come to shut us down, you on what army? We about to go live for me.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
We put in work.
See ya.
Yeah, ain't no killing this energy. Spill it from the spirit, them lyrics be
They are nothing to me.
The grind don't stop. We giving it 100 till the squad on top. We put in work. The grind never dies. We giving it
Time for the fireworks.
we put in work.
Fire in the hole.
They say that you can see the devil dance on idle hands. So we put in work. Amen. Put the city on my shoulder blades and molded waves. Focus on the future when it's rolling.
All right, everybody. We did get one squad in the match. The other squad we're still working on getting in. A lot of learning going on here. So this is the Heroes. I'm going to let you watch it while I try to get the other squad in the match. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back. I did get the other team queued up, so we'll hopefully get the Horde into this next round. Here you see the Heroes working their way still in the map. I've been hearing from the other coaches that a couple of the players have been eliminated thus far. So in the top left, we have a Isaiah. Top right, we have Connor. Bottom left, we have Isaiah as well. And bottom right, we have Brendan. So keep an eye on this squad. I'm going to try to get this other team in the other match and enjoy the match play. All right, so it looks like they did get engaged top left corner. That's Isaiah. It looks like he got knocked, but looks like that's the other Isaiah. XTYXX brings him back into the fight. We've got, again, squads, all the squads. You can see the storm encroaching in. Top right corner, Connor is engaging one of the enemy positions as the storm forces them closer to their position. So a lot of excitement here playing on the full-scale map. We had some hiccups getting the kids into the match, but we're good to go now. We got them rocking. We'll get the Horde in here this next round. All right, so you can see the engagement still happening. I'm going to jump off. I need to do a little bit more coordination. Watch the stream and enjoy. All right, we are back. Fortunately, we got all the things figured out from that first iteration. I know we had some issues there getting the silvers teams queued up, but looks like we are good to go with our gold teams. Appreciate your patience if you're watching our streams. Kind of one-man show. Our coach is out today. And of course, we run into all these problems getting our Fortnite rocking, but I think we figured things out, and we've got all the teams in. I'm going to do my best to scan through. It's a little bit difficult to stream all these teams at once, but we'll get it going. We'll get it worked out. We'll work out a good method to make sure everybody can see what's going on. So we'll be dropping here in just a couple seconds, letting all these players queue up, and we'll hopefully be right back with some good action.
Whoa, look at this. Look at what? Oh, wow.
All right, we are back and dropping the kiddos here into the match. Right now, we're watching PC Gamer 10. This is it's a little bit harder to figure out who's who. This is Commando. All right, we got PC4 here. See if we can watch tiled view, see how this looks. So in the top left, we've got PC10, that's Commando. The top center, we've got PC2, that is Guard Dog. Top right, we have PC4, that is, again, thinking through my head here, that is Gorilla 152. PC5, we've got Aldenhammer here on the left side. In the middle, we've got PC6. This is Little Dog 248. PC7, Barebow Fraggins. PC8 is not playing, so I can go ahead and remove them. And then here at the bottom, PC9 is that is Mr. Mambo. So again, PC10, we've got Commando top left. PC2, we have Guard Dog. PC4, we have Gorilla 152. PC5, Aldenhammer. PC6, Little Dog 248. PC7, we've got that is Barebow Fraggins. And PC9, we have that is Mr. Mambo. So who are we missing? All right, so it's going to be do our best to track the action here. Hopefully you can see it on the screen decently well there. A little bit of a learning curve here, trying to figure out how to stream all these matches at one point. Let me make sure the boys are good to go. Make sure I've got everybody's screens being shared here. I think I'm missing somebody. 10, 2. Looks like I'm missing PC3. Doesn't look like he's streaming. So we'll get him streaming here shortly. And make sure we get everybody up in here and going. It's just PC3 that's missing, that's not sharing. All right, so I'll be right back. Let me get that going, and we'll come back to some more action. Enjoy it while I'm away. All right, we're back, and we got a PC3 in here. He is, you can see him up here in the top right corner. Looks like elimination by PC10. That's Commando, got an elimination in the top left corner there. We hear PC4. He's in there with his squad. You can see 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all there together. Trying to see which way is kind of easiest to see these. Trying to organize these. Again, top left, we've got PC10, that's Commando. I'm sorry, PC10 is Mr. Mambo, top left. PC2 is Guard Dog. PC3 is LAX KGB 71 in the top right corner. Second row all the way to the left, we've got PC4, that's Gorilla 152. Right next to him, PC5, we've got Alden Hammer. PC6, we've got Little Dog 248. PC7, down here at the bottom left, is Barebow Fraggins. And PC9 is Commando, all the way back down here in the bottom right corner. Looks like all the squads are still standing at this point. Doing a good job. I know we had a couple eliminations there. I think it was Mr. Mambo or Commando that managed to get some guys knocked. So a little bit of a learning curve trying to get this up and running. But we got her running. We did get the creative license, so it's pretty exciting. We can drop all the squads at once into the map at the same time. So it's fun to watch the kids all compete as more like how the Fortnite game is played. All right, looks like in the top left, we've got, again, to run through, top left, we've got Mr. Mambo, PC2 in the top center here. We've got Guard Dog, PC3. We've got LAS KGB in the top right. PC4, we've got Gorilla 152, PC5, Aldenhammer, PC6, Little Dog 248 down here at the bottom left. We've got Barebow Fraggins, and PC9, we've got Commando. Sorry, some of the streams are glitching a little bit of a lag there. We'll get that resolved before next season, what the best way to kind of stream all these squads going at once. So both the Horde and Heroes Gold team here. Oh, had something pop up. Somebody is taking some fire here. You can see in the top right corner, that's PC Gamer 3. That's LAX KGB is engaging someone there. Looks like somebody got knocked. PC Gamer 2. That's Guard Dog. Looks like he's one of the first to get knocked here. Don't know if the team is able to work their way back to him. Good knocks. LAS KJB is hitting somebody. PC10, Mr. Mambo, top left corner, got an elimination there. You can see LAS KJB is working his way back towards his teammates. See if he's able to get there in time. Working his way down towards the enemy there. Looks like Mr. Mambo, top left corner, he is knocked as well. So the heroes are a little bit starting to take some nicks into their squad here. But LAX KGB does get a nice elimination, top right-hand corner there. Or before he gets knocked, he gets taken out by the shotgun blast there. So if you're rooting for the heroes, they are down to PC Gamer 2, who is Guard Dog. Actually, no, that is the enemy player there that they're watching, spectating right now. So a little hard to keep track of this action. It looks like most of the Horde members are currently standing. PC Gamer 4, PC Gamer 5, 6, and 7. And also looks like PC 9. So it looks like Commando is still in the fight for the heroes, the last remaining heroes member, bottom right corner there. You can see in the center there, PC Gamer 5, Aldenhammer. He looks like he was getting engaged by the enemy players. PC Gamer 4, looks like he's getting some good hits. That's a Gorilla 152 working his way towards the enemy player right there. He's got a good beat on him. Good shotgun battle there, PC Gamer 4. But he's outnumbered. See if his teammates can work towards him and help him out. PC Gamer 5 there. Aldenhammer gets an elimination. Nice shotgun blast followed up by some rifling. Ends up knocking another player there, doing a really good job. Knocks him. So the Horde team is looking really good right now. Still looks like the heroes still have Commando standing. Gorilla 152 there. PC4 was actively engaging one of the opposing players. Got a couple good licks on him. So the Horde team is doing really good in this Royale mode style. Again, don't want to lose sight of Commando down there. He's looks like he's lagging a little bit. We'll have to check his stream there. Have to reduce his frame rate that he's streaming to. I'm sure he's not lagging on his computer. It's probably just a stream that's lagging to us. All right, again, PC Gamer 4, 5, 6, and 7 are still standing. Looks like Commando may have been eliminated there. So it's just the remaining 4 members at this point.
Josh, they're standing around in here. Is there?
All right, still got 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so we still got all 4 Horde members here. Still, again, PC Gamer 4 is Gorilla 152. PC Gamer 5 is Aldenhammer. PC Gamer 6 is Little Dog 248, and 7 is Barebow Fraggins. Looks like we got an engagement going on here. Looks like both Little Dog and Gorilla 152 are actively engaging the enemy there. It's hard to see from my point of view how many players are still in the match at this point. All right, there's 19 people left in the match, so about half the players have been eliminated at this point. The Storm's going to start forcing the teams towards each other. There you see the top right corner. That's Little Dog 248. He got knocked. See if he can find his way in protection. Gets a nice ramp there built, but he's going to be taken out by one of the carry players from the Triangle League in North Carolina there. Looks like there at the bottom, Barebow Fraggins gets eliminated, so it's just Gorilla 152 and Aldenhammer remaining. There you see Gorilla 152. He's eliminated, so just Aldenhammer left in the match. We'll see how this plays out here. Let me stand up and see. Yeah, it looks like we still do have Commando still in the fight there. Looks like we just got some lag. So Commando, the bottom right corner, still in the fight for the heroes. Aldenhammer in the center of your screen. Just those 2 remaining in the fight at this point. So it's been a good match so far. All right, so I've made sure to tell the boys to write down their eliminations. It's a critical piece of this. Looks like Aldenhammer got eliminated. So we might only have Commando here in the match left. So good showing by the heroes, or the Horde there, but just the heroes remaining. Commando here, the last remaining player. He's buying this time. You can see the storms closing in. Can't be too many players left. You can see he's kind of plotting his path, working his way towards the center part of the map there. You can see some of the other action coming from the other players that we're spectating now. Commando's being really patient, knowing he's outnumbered, kind of on his own, traveling without the rest of his squad. Unsure how many players are left at this point, but he knows he's got to make the push with that storm coming in on him. Using that sand to his advantage. One thing that we didn't have available to us for Enigma. All right, so yeah, my coach is on vacation this week, so it's a little crazy in here trying to get all this coordinated. I'm trying to train my wife up on some of this stuff. It's a challenge, but we're making do. We're doing it, and he's still hiding in the sand here, just trying to bunker down, kind of bide his time. And here you see the storm encroaching in, knowing he's kind of the last man on his team. He's got to be really kind of deliberate about his gameplay here. He's going to kind of use the edge of the storm to kind of camouflage his push towards the center. You can see the enemy position there. He's got eyes on a couple of the players. See if he can get a good one hit. So we got some, we got a good beat on one of the opposing players there. So trying to get them, and sorry, I'm trying to listen to two things at once. Oh, and he was eliminated, and that's going to do it. And we'll come right back, get this next match started. Thanks for tuning in.
They say that you can see the devil dance on idle hands, so we put in work. Amen. Put the city on my shoulder blades and molded waves. Focus on the future when it's rolling pain.
This is gonna be fun. What's this?
When it's no pain, it's no glow. Legendary grind for the history. Come to shut us down, you on what arm? We about to go live for me.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
We put in work.
See ya.
Yeah, ain't no killing this energy. Spilling from the spirit, them lyrics be
They are nothing to me.
Come on, the grind don't stop. We giving it 100 till the squad on top. We put in work. The grind never dies. We give
Oh, wow.
Was a girl who wasn't quite like everyone else. She loved riding her bike and going on adventures, and she was always getting into mischief. Then one day, with a little help from Dad, she turned that mischief into the yummiest, crunchiest snacks around. It seemed like the whole town was hungry for something new. The little Utz girl loved sharing the crunchy snacks her family made together, because they knew just being yourself is the funnest adventure of all. Utz, the crunch that connects us all.
All right, we're back, getting the kids all queued up here to jump on the battle bus. All right, it looks like we did have one player have to cut out of here a little earlier. That's Mr. Mambo, so we're gonna stop watching his stream here. All right, so in the top left, we've got PC2. This is LAXKJB71. PC3, I'm sorry, PC2 is Guard Dog. PC3 is LAXKJB. PC4, we've got Gorilla152. Bottom left, PC5 is that is Aldenhammer. PC6 is Little Dog 248. PC7 is Bearbow Fraggins, and PC9 is Commando there at the bottom. So if you want to follow along and root and cheer on your favorite gamer, just keep an eye on those portions of the screen. Sorry, it's a little hectic trying to watch all these players at once, but we'll do our best. Obviously, they've got the whole Fortnite map to kind of pick out their landing zones here. So you can hear them in the background there calling out where they're going, where they're landing, kind of coordinating. You can see that up there in the top left-hand corner, already an elimination. That is PC Gamer 2. That is Guard Dog. He got an elimination there really early on, dropped in right alongside one of the opposing players. You can see him there shaking down one of the players. Taking him out in the top left-hand corner there. See to hear them calling out a position of an opposing player. Again, the heroes are down to 3 players this time, so it's just the trios taking on a bunch of squads. So we'll see how they make out here. So it looks like there was an elimination. Looks like Barbo Fraggins is out. You can see him there at the PC7. He's down. They're following Oldenhammer. So I'll stop watching that one since he's eliminated. Looks like also bottom right corner, PC9 Commando was eliminated. So we'll stop watching him. And PC2 Guard Dog. Sorry, I looked away for a couple minutes trying to coordinate with the other coach. Looks like there's a whole lot of eliminations. So we'll stop watching him. PC Gamer 4 here, he's eliminated. That's Gorilla 152. And it looks like here at the bottom, PC 6, Barbo Frag or Little Dog 248, he's knocked. He's not going to make it very long like that, and they are going to eliminate him. All right, so there's 2 remaining. We've got up at the top, we have PC Gamer 3. That is LAX KGB 71 and PC Gamer 5. That is Aldenhammer. So just 2 remaining players here. Quick eliminations on this map. Seems like a lot of the teams, a lot of the squads might drop together. You can see there at the top, LAS KGB does manage to engage some of the enemy players there. So both the Horde and Heroes are still represented, but both down to just one player at this point. Down there at the bottom, that is Aldenhammer. Looks like he's got a beat on one of the player. LAS KGB at the top, send an engagement. See if he's able to come out of this alive. Ooh, takes a crack there. He gets knocked, and he is eliminated. So he placed 12th. Stop watching. There you see, we are Aldenhammer's last remaining player. Gets an elimination there, so good job. Working his way up towards the opposing player. Gets a good hit. Nice build. He's going to try to drop down and round him. Another nice knock there with the shotgun. Good editing taking place. See if he gets a bead, but it's a 2v1, and he's going to be eliminated. He placed 10th. So good job with the players there. That's going to do it for this round. We'll see if we can play one more. Looking at the time, doesn't look like we're going to be able to. So 2 good rounds. Obviously a lot we got to work on to kind of smooth out the bumps with this Royale mode. But excited we've got this capability. So that's going to do it for the stream. We'll probably cut these kids loose here pretty soon if we can't play another round. Either way, I'm going to end the stream. We got some Overwatch action taking place this afternoon. We've got Overwatch matches at 5, 6, and 7. So come back for those times. Should be a lot of fun. Thanks for a great Fortnite season. It was an amazing season. We've got our awards ceremony next weekend. So if you do have a kid that's on this team, get him back here Saturday. We'll have some pizza. We'll give out some awards and celebrate what was a great season. All right. Thanks for tuning in.